g'day FSG, how are you today?
Hello, Args. I'm doing all right, mate. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. A little bit of a shift in our work this week. We're moving into a bit more arable. We've spent a lot of time in the fields doing some grass work, so moving over to getting some crops planted.
We have. We've got a little window, planting window, so we're going to sort out the fields on this bottom farm, aren't we?
Yeah, so we've got the wheat fields, which are behind me, where you're looking,
Yep.
Which we're going to put those back into wheat. There's the small one over, I can't remember the number, but the small one we're going to convert to grass. And then that very first field that we mowed, which is through the cow barn, we're going to plough that up and actually put some arable crop into that. I think some winter wheat into there as well.
That's right. Yeah, it's a better sized field, isn't it? So we think it's probably more cost effective to have some crops in there rather than grass. And we've got a lot of grass now in the bunkers and stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, make it worth our while getting the combine and everything through gates and header on and all that sort of thing. So,
right.
But yeah, we definitely have plenty of grass still floating around. So, I guess
Excellent.
that's the plan. We'll see how far we get through getting the fields prepped, some lime on them, and whether we can get some seed into the ground.
That's right. So I'll pick up the ploughing this week as you did it last time.
Okay.
And you can go and have some fun with the cultivator, and we'll probably want to get some lime on them as well, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we've got the spreader in the shed there, so should be able to get some lime on, and we've got this convenient buy point here to fill up with all our seed and lime and whatever else we need. So
That's right.
should work out well. We'll keep an eye on each other over the fences.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's probably the first time I've driven the T7 as well. So
Is it really?
yeah, I think so.
When you
Extra
say
treat.
that, I don't know if I've used the case much. So
Yeah, there we go.
here we go.
That's
why you're
branded
wearing your Holland
appropriately. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, mate. I'll get to it and catch up with you soon.
Okay, mate. Have a good one. See you in a bit.
Yep. Talk soon. See ya.
Bye. Morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Aghalee. We are going to go and do some ploughing, I think. Let me just jump in here. We'll run this up to the other farm, because I believe the plough is parked up in the other yard. We'll pick it up and we'll run it back down for this small field behind us. Right, here we are back at the farm. I'll roll through and we'll get to the field, and then I'll just jump into the map and I'll show you what our plans are here. Because we're moving the fields around a bit. And I'm making a bit of a decision on what we do with them. Now, this is a very bumpy track, isn't it? I was almost thinking that we could turn this into one field. Whether or not the plough would let us do that, but we'll not worry about it now. We'll just leave it like this. This is our little field here. We're going to turn this... this is going to stay as crops, actually. But it's this field over here that we're going to put to grass. Because it's quite a small field, kind of almost hard work getting the combine in and out of there and things like that. And where that grass field's up there, that's going to become another wheat field. So I think we've nothing else to do other than jump in and get some ploughing done.
Args at FSG.
Go ahead, Args.
That one doesn't need ploughing.
Is that not the one we put?
It's the little one next to you.
Oh, so it does. I was getting confused then. I was thinking it was the... we're putting grass in here so it needed ploughing, but actually you're right. It's just this one that needs ploughing.
Yeah, I can just cultivate that one to get the grass in, but that one actually needs ploughing.
Yeah.
And then the grass one technically needs ploughing.
Yeah, because we're going to replant it.
Wheat in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Leave you to it. Have fun.
Thank you. There we go. That's me not paying attention. Like I said, let's jump in and I'll tell you exactly what we're doing. So, you can see here, the field we're in, 58. That is one that actually needs ploughing. 56 and 60 we're going to keep as wheat. They're just going to get cultivated by Args, and then we're going to lime them. But 61 here, which is a grass field, we're going to repurpose that with wheat. So we'll get stuck into that in a little bit as well. So let's get this ploughed. Right, I'm actually driving this freehand, which is a bit of a challenge. I was thinking about using vehicle control add-on, but it's such a small field, I might as well just give it a go. So we'll see how we get on. It means we'll probably have to throw it into a time lapse rather than a little montage, but we'll be back when we're done. Right, there we go. Probably quite scrappy bit of ploughing there, but we are done. And it's looking pretty good. Now I might put a little bit of vehicle control onto the tractor in the next field, just to try and get my lines a bit straighter and a little bit of help on the turns, but it's going to be quite difficult in this field, so glad we've got it done. And you can see Arg's over there somewhere. I just saw him, there he is, coming around the corner. Doing a good job with the cultivator too, so he'll be done relatively quickly, and hopefully we can get some liming and seeding done before the end of the episode as well. So I am doing everything in my power to get this tiny little bit of field here, and for whatever reason it's not playing ball. There we go, we've got it. The tail of the plough whips around. There we go, all done. Thank goodness for that. Right, field ploughed. Let's get into this one and get sorted. Right, as you can see here, we've got VCA set up this time to just help us with these lines, because it is a much bigger field. So we are going to push on now, and at the turn of every row it should reset us. When we turn the plough, it should reset us as well. I do have a video on VCS, a little tutorial, if you want to check that out if you've not used it before, or it's been a while and you want a little reminder. I had to give myself a little reminder actually, it's been a little bit of time since we've done it. I've got the lines turned on permanently here, but we'll turn them off in a minute. But we'll get to the end here. Of course with ploughing you kind of leave the ends, or the end rows, till the end, because you're turning over it all the time. So basically what I'll do now is I'll raise it, I'll turn it, and you can see how the lanes changed there. So now we get lined up again. Tractor here. In fact, our plough is the wrong way around here. We want to turn our plough back into what we've just done. So let's see how this goes. I may have messed this up because I was going wrong the other way. Let's give it a go, see what happens. I think we're alright though. No, look, it's sitting in the rut. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. Simple as that, he says. Right, let's push on. We'll see you back when we're done. Right, we're making pretty good progress here. Args has gone off to get some lime to put into the spreader and start getting that done. So we're just going to push on here, get this done ASAP, and then we can get into some seeding. So I think I'll switch now to a little bit of a time lapse, and we'll get through this as quickly as we can. So we'll see you in a little while. In fact, you can see Args already spraying over there. He is not going to take much time at all based on the throw of that spreader and the size of these fields. So we will see you in a little while.
Args at FSG.
Go ahead, Ox.
So I've managed to spread lime on all the fields down here already, apart from the one you're working in. I was thinking I might just head up to the other farm and go and throw some on that ploughed field up there.
Okay, no, sounds good. I'm making progress here, but it's actually a bigger field than you realise, this one.
Yeah,
So,
okay. I don't sort of want to dominate all the work, so I thought I'd leave you to do some seeding. But maybe I'll get things. If I get that field spread and you're still ploughing, I'll get the seeder set up and ready to go.
Okay, mate. All right, let's do that.
We could even have a swap too if you wanted to have a bit of a change of scenery.
Yeah, we could do. Yeah, we'll see. Well, I'm battering on here for now, and then, yeah, come and see when you're back.
Okay, cool. I'll go get this field done and see you soon.
Okay, mate.
All right.
Catch you in a bit. So there we go. Arg's going to do a bit more work up there. We'll push on here, like you say. Maybe over halfway now, and this does sort of narrow here by the cow field, so maybe we shouldn't be too much longer in here. It's quite relaxing though, I have to say I've been enjoying this, even if I do forget to flip my plough sometimes. But all going well, so I guess we'll see you when we're done. Right, we're still going. It's a big old field. Args has finished liming all of the fields now. He went up to the other farm and started liming those as well. So he's going to come down, he's going to do this field. He's also going to prep the seeder for us, because we're going to jump into that when we've done this. And we're going to get the grass into the other field, and then get the winter wheat into all these three as well. So we've got a lot still to do, but then I think Args is going to kind of go and feed the cows, do things like that. Get a load of stuff sorted, just keep on top of things so that when we're ready to, we can jump into the next thing. But so far, everything's running pretty clockwork, and I've got to say, just ploughing, the rhythm of the plough, you know you've got to get to the end of the road, turn it round, flip the plough. It keeps you occupied. You don't kind of go fully into autopilot mode, so it's quite a nice little chore actually. I've quite enjoyed it. So right, we've got these two little triangles here, which we need to fill in now. Might go up to the top one first, and then we'll come down and do this last little bit here, and then we've just got to run around the headlands, tidy up all these bits and pieces there where we've turned the plough, and yeah, that's us done. But yeah, good fun with the plough. Right, here's Args now. Let's go and see how he's doing. Hey mate, you've been busy?
Yeah, well, so have you actually. I mean, you've been busy in one field, but you've definitely got a lot done down here.
Yeah, no, I was just actually saying on to the chat, just nice, relaxing, but with an element of keeping your wits about you on the turns. But it's been good, yeah. Yeah,
you're getting into those sort of annoying little parts of the field, though, the little triangles, which feel like turning more than you're actually driving.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'll start on liming this one if you like while you finish it off. The seeder's all ready to go once you've finished.
Oh, amazing.
In the yard on the 8210, so ready for you to jump into. While you're doing that, I might just go and give the cows a bit more feed.
Alright, that sounds good. So just remind me, we're wheat in here, we're wheat in the other two, and then the field below us here, that's the one that's going to be grass, isn't it?
Yep, that's right, just that little one. Just save us having to try and drag a combine and that into that field. It's a bit annoying.
Excellent. Alright,
nice one.
I'll get this done, and yeah, we'll regroup again.
Sounds good. Keep doing the good work.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, see you soon.
See you later. There we go. He's far too efficient. He's going to be waiting for me while I finish off this field. I might do the edges here. I might just start going round in a bit of a triangle here. Keep the edges as long as possible, rather than doing all these turns. Let's see how we get on, shall we? Right, we have finished the up and downs. We're just going up and down the headlands now, getting these grass bits. So we've closed everything off. We'll need to do the same at the top as well. So we are just about there. Taking a while this, but at the same time, it will really help us when it comes to yield and things like that later on. So well worth doing. So let's just run down this a few times, and then we can get into some seeding, which should be good fun as well. We've got 3 fields to do. So let's give it a go. Let's get on with it. Right, that's us done. Completely finished, and this tractor definitely needs a little bit of a pressure wash, I think. Let's fold it before we get through the gate here. And we're going to go straight now into the seeding. So you can join us with that. I think Args has set it all up on the 8210, so we're going to use one of the older tractors, which should be quite good fun as well. We've got 3 fields of wheat, I think we've already said, and 1 of grass to sort. So if I just tuck this into the corner here, and I'll wash it at the end, that'll be good. There we go. Should be able to get the seed around there. And if I wander around here, should be all sitting, waiting and ready, and it is. So this is going to be hard work because it's a very small seeder. I think it's a 4 metre though rather than 3 metre, so that should speed things up. And it should run at a good pace as well, so let's give it a go. There's Args there. Hey mate.
I was just about to say, I was impressed you were pulling up to the pressure washer and then you walked away.
I was going to do it. I thought I'd get the job done first and then come and wash everything at the end of the day.
Good idea.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Good on you. Yeah, tractors are ready to go, full of seed. It's got wheat in at the moment if you want to change to grass or whatever you want to do first.
Alright, no, I'll crack on with the wheat, get the big stuff out of the way, and then finish off with the grass field.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. See how you go. You probably might not want to do it all today anyhow.
I was going to say, it could be quite a big job, and if you're away next week, I might jump on and maybe finish some off next week.
I'll be here. I'll be back by then.
Oh, will you? Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, that will be all good. But yeah, get into it. Good job on the ploughing though.
Yeah, it took a while, but it was worth doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll get payback later in the year.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Right, well, I'll leave you to that. I'm going to grab the feed mixer here and just make a bit more food up for the cows.
All right, mate. I'll chat to you in a little bit.
Yeah, have fun. See you soon.
All right, see ya. Right, there goes Args with the feed mixer. Let's lift this up. It's not too heavy. I'm not sure what we've got in the way of volume in here. Only 1,000 litres, so that's going to be interesting. Let's see how quickly we get through that. I might as well start here, though, hadn't I? As we're right at the gate. So we'll just lower it down, fire everything up. Like so. Let's see how we get on. Right, here we go. We are about 2 or 3 rows away from being finished in this first field. I think we've run out of time, though, for this episode. So we'll stop at the end here. We'll have a quick chat with Args, and then we'll take things from there. But we've not taken much time to get through this at all, actually. It's been good. This is a pretty slick seeder. I was thinking that with the width it would slow us down, just because it's quite narrow, but it is, I kind of think it's very appropriate for this type of map to run a seeder like this, so it's worked well. Just get lined up. We've been using VCA again just to get some nice straight lines, and it's worked well, so there we go. We'll polish off these two and we'll have a chat with Args. But that is a big field of winter wheat in, and because of all this work we've done, it should give us some very nice high yielding crops in the new year. We shall see. Right, last 2 laps, and then we're done. Listen to me, last 2 laps. Been doing too much iRacing. And on that note, if you haven't checked out the new channel, go check out the Race Sim Guy. Right, we'll do this, and then we'll go and speak to Args. Hey mate.
Well, that's one field done. You've got 3 more to go. What are you hopping out for?
Stretch my legs.
Yeah,
Stretch my legs.
Fair enough. Good job. Good job. Good to get this one planted.
Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. I do think, though, probably enough for this episode, so we might save up the others and do them at the start of the next one.
Yeah, that's right. I was just checking the planting calendar. We've got through to October, end of October, to get the wheat in anyhow, so
yeah,
we're not under any urgent time pressure.
No, not at all. And then we've got some got to do the rinse and repeat up at the top fields as well in the next episode as well.
Yeah, we do. Got some other stuff to do up there, so plenty to keep us busy, that's for sure.
Always is. But that's been another productive episode, Args.
Yeah, we're racing through things here, so it's been good, enjoyable, as always.
Indeed. As always. Well, you have a great week, mate, and I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, sounds good. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, take care, bud.
See you, mate. Bye.
Cheers, bye. Yes, there we go, folks. One field done. We've got this one to do with wheat. We've got the big one that we ploughed earlier on to do with wheat as well, and then we're going to pop grass in this last little field here at the end. So, lots still to do. May do some outside of filming and just get some jobs done, but at the same time, we'll come back with a whole heap of new stuff to do in the next episode as well. So thank you all very much for watching. Honestly, genuinely, it is really appreciated. The numbers for this series have been way higher than we usually expect for our multiplayer, so we obviously caught the imagination somewhere along the way with you lot, which is great to see. So for now, from me, FarmSimGuy, and for Args, wherever he's disappeared off to, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.